What is a creepy fact about the human body? The inside of your cheek and your rectum are lined by the same type of tissue. Go ahead, feel. Cheek first preferably. You can become allergic to yourself. A pregnant female corpse will build up enough gas to expel the fetus even after death. Look up coffin birth. Bodies will move as they're coming out of rigor. I've been bumped by a few, I'm a coroner. Bodies can also make sounds as the remaining gas leaves. 2 a.m. in the morgue and I thought I was in COD Zombies. If you hit your chest at a very specific time in the electrical cycle, your heart will stop. Our brain filters out a lot of what we see along with just straight making shit up based on extrapolation. What does no one look good wearing? Fedora with safari flaps, even if the guy at the store says you're the only guy he's ever seen pull it off. Shower caps. Those Walmart t-shirts with gangsta Looney Tunes characters. Like Taz with a Rolex rolling dice and flashing cash. Bonus points if the shirt sparkles. Shutter shades. Fake tans that make you look orange. Any t-shirt claiming your birth month gives you special powers or you are owned by your significant other. So goddamn tacky. A shirt that says, FBI, Female Body Inspector. Ankle monitor. Political hats. Neckbeard. Hospital gown. That ugly cape you have to wear when getting your hair cut. Clown shoes. That one Dwayne Johnson outfit. A girl can't even wear a turtleneck and jeans with a cute necklace unless she wants to feel like the MF Rock. What was once highly respected that is now a complete joke? McAfee antivirus. The History Channel, The Learning Channel, MTV. Bill Cosby. Quora before it turned into the new Yahoo Answers. Walking into a workplace to inquire about a job in person. Sears. The food pyramid. Bank managers. They used to have serious power in local communities. Now they have to be glorified customer service reps a lot of the time. Craftsman tools. People are going to reflexively deny its initial popularity, but Facebook. It even used its exclusivity as its primary marketing tool during its initial launch only for colleges. BlackBerry, RIM. Wells Fargo. Americans. How true are American high school movies compared to real-life high school? Most high school students don't arrive to school early enough to tailgate in the parking lot. Cliques are less well-defined. Yes, there are friend groups, but each one does not fit into a stereotype that cleanly, and members hang out and intermingle with other members. There are way less vampires in real-life high schools. Edit. https://img.buzzfeed.com/buzzfeed-static/static/11/asset/buzzfeed-prod-fastlane-03/sub-buzz-030/150212086-1.png. We constantly had random choreographed dance numbers at my high school. If being naked was the norm, what would be the worst job? Being a tailor would be kinda dumb. Any job in a steel mill. Working in the sewers. Assuming protective gear isn't allowed. Teaching gym to teenagers. Mrs. Show us how to bend again. Teacher. A nun. Stripper. Fashion designer or whoever makes clothes. MotoGP racer. Welding fry cook high school principal. Department store Santa Claus. Anything that involves stacking. Getting your bellend trapped every time. Astronaut. Beekeeper. NSFW. Who is the sexiest fictional character? Aragorn. Poison Ivy. Mrs. Incredible Duh. Esmeralda from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. That girl is gorgeous. Morrigan from Dragon Age. Shape-shifting goth mommy with the absolute best personality and independent as hell? Yes. Yes please. Chun-Li, the first lady of fighting games forever. Had a crush in Kim Possible. Stupid sexy Flanders. All of you are so very wrong. It is so obviously Starfire's older sister, Blackfire. Edit. I've come to the conclusion most Redditors just like dominant goth women. Can't believe no one has mentioned Morticia Addams. Mystique in the original X-Men trilogy. Henry Cavill as The Witcher. He's dirty and gritty and that voice. Lara Croft. Cheryl Tunt. What is a movie that sucks but everyone else loves? I didn't even need to sort by controversial. The Jurassic World movies are so poorly written that I can't believe they exist. Those scripts never should have made it past being used for a children's cartoon. 50 Shades of Grey horribly written story about a psychological stalker and absolute psycho, but it's okay 'cause mild BDSM and he's good looking. Oh, and don't forget he's rich. Transformers and Fast and Furious. Sleepless in Seattle. It's a movie about a stalker. A few different cuts in the editing room, redo the score, and it's a straight-up thriller. Twilight, but I love it too for some reason. The Madea movies. I've tried and I just don't understand how Tyler Perry keeps making these terrible movies. I hated Officer and a Gentleman for its Cinderella theme. Fast and Furious. All of them. What famous person from history is still alive? Yuri Oganessian. He's the only currently living man with an element on the periodic table named after him. Jane Goodall, David Attenborough. Trout Lafrance, the last living member of the German anti-Nazi resistance group, White Rose. Most well-known members were the siblings Sophie and Hans Scholl, who were executed by the Nazis when they were identified. Buzz Aldrin, and I'm not even American. Ruby Bridges, she was one of the first black kids to go to an all-white school. There is a famous picture of that first day. I found this. Last survivors of historical events. It is pretty neat. https://en.m.wikipedia.org/wiki/list_of_survivors_of_historical_events. To the women of Reddit, if you had a dick, what would you do with it? I'd pee anywhere. Also, I'd have sex with a woman to know what it feels like from the other side. Stick it into stuff. I'd draw a little smiley face on the end of it. Try and see how many donuts I could stack on top of it. Source: Reddit. Honestly, I'd beat it like it owes me money. As a man, my takeaway from this thread is I'm clearly not making the most of my helicoptering opportunities. Pee in snow and giggle like a teenage girl. Try to make geometric shapes and spirals. Helicoptering is so overrated, it's the side-to-side smacks that really get the percussion going. Get hard and try to hang a towel on it. Glow-in-the-dark condom, lightsaber battle. Dress it up in little Mexican hats. Put it in Jell-O. The number of women in here wanting to cause themselves excruciating pain. Pee standing up while making pew-pew noises.